yeah, and how good it is to hang by your arms, and it stretches your back out and all that sort of stuff. I liken it to paddling, surfing, because you're using your arms, and nothing better that makes my back stronger than being on your stomach and just paddling, paddle. And if I take a break ever, everything falls apart in my deal.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge amount of strength and fitness involved. Didn't realise that. Here's a funny story for you. I started swimming. It's not that funny, but started swimming the past 2 weeks, and I'm hopeless. But yeah, just trying to get my legs stronger, and it's hard work. Right. So unfit.
What kind of freestyle?
Yeah.
Doing laps.
It's pretty funny. Probably the lifeguards think I'm drowning, but
at
I get there.
Oh, I shouldn't say. But
first time I went to the one in Miami.
Yep.
Chose the 50-metre pool.
Pizzy Park.
Yeah, that was a really bad decision. Pretty much made one lap and had to take a breather for 5 minutes to get my breath back, and then just been going to Mudgerborough. Now, 25-metre pool, it's a bit easier.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, hey? Like rhythm and one drop of water in your throat.
Oh, and you see those oldies that just swim constantly for 2 hours straight, and I do one lap and have to stop, breathe, next one.
Yeah, I honestly say I haven't ever swam for that long that my mind switches off and just can do that repetition. Yeah, I'm always like, I need one more of these, two more of these, or like that's it,
Yeah, I think my swimming career's lasted 2 weeks. I'm over it.
Yeah, what about running though? I can do that. That can switch my mind off in that deal. How come you're so fit just from riding?
I'd love to be able to run. I cannot run with my leg right now. I don't know how I'm surprisingly fit. It's been pretty difficult to exercise at the moment. There's not much I can do. I'm pretty limited with my leg. Struggling. That's why, I just hope it gets nearly back to 100% once I get this last surgery.
Stand-up paddleboarding, what about that?
I tried it for the first time last week.
Did you?
Yep.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, no, it's cool. Just they actually thought it might help switch my leg muscles on because I'm having some trouble with my glute. So just get it firing. Yeah.
Great. Okay, so down the rock pools?
Yep.
Oh, no, down the boat shed?
Yep.
Leo and Jono?
Yep.
Excellent. Well, okay. That's the best thing ever to do.
Yeah.
It's a real stomach and everything. Yeah.
It was
straight back.
That was good. Something different.
Good. I always talk about
pretty relaxing.
How take a mate with you.
Yeah, me and brother's girlfriend April went down. So.
Excellent.
Yep.
And notice the next time you do it that it's the only thing where you can be in the middle. Next minute you're in the middle of Crumlin Creek. No one's around.
No.
You get into good conversations. You realise hey, we aren't drinking beer. It's not like we're at the pub. If it's my mate, and no one's around. You can talk about absolutely anything, and that's what you always do. It's like, and meanwhile, you're back straight. You're getting a good workout. Get a bit of vitamin D. The sun's coming on.
I think when we were out there, we were actually planning Australia Day or something like that. Something about drinking.
Yeah, can't wait to get back.
Yeah,
I love it. Actually, I can't tell you. A friend and I are trying to work on something big with all that sort of stuff. A race
for paddleboarding.
Hey,
okay.
And I just blew it and told everyone. So
might have to compete.
Yeah, why not?
New career pathway.
Yeah, I'm going to invite you
Sounds a bit safer.
Every Thursday morning, and I keep saying every Thursday morning, but it hasn't happened for months. A bunch of us meet there down at the boat shed.
Yep.
Go for a paddle, 45 minutes. Swim up there. It's like 7:30 in the morning, which you probably can't do. You're at work.
No, Thursdays is MX store, so 9 a.m. start. It's pretty late.
What kind of people come to MX store? What's the hot ticket to buy there?
There's a lot of different people come to the store. You get some interesting ones.
I spent $400 there the other day on kids stuff. And I'll be honest, hey, great people, great service, everything was great. Don't get me wrong. But when I was handing out my money, I'm thinking, oh man, why don't I just go on eBay?
MX Store's got some good prices, but...
Definitely.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Definitely, but I'm surprised shops can actually survive.
Yep.
Now when you can just...
Yeah, jump on.
Yeah.
Oh, they're one of the biggest online stores, so they're doing pretty good. Got some good prices.
Okay.
Not trying to up-talk them, but...
You are. I'm struggling talking to you.
It's tough.
It's not. I've had a big day too.
How was your coffee, actually?
It's always good. It's always good. That's a good point you bring up, because I never even think about someone has made this thing.
That's all
I
right.
never go, oh, yeah, Emma, what a great coffee.
You just drink it.
I'm just drinking this warm juice.
Oh, there's
you
a
know?
lot of people that criticise their coffee, though.
No, it's people are crazy. That must be something. That's the reason I couldn't work in one of those shops, because the amount of different people. That's what I was getting at before with a $30,000 coffee machine. Made me go, God, man, people must have been making a lot of coffees. They're $5 each or whatever they are. That means you have to make this much to pay this thing back. Oh my God, all those people, and all those weirdos, and all those conversations. It couldn't be me.
Luckily, Ina Resin, like, it's a cool shop, so you're getting cool people that come in and interesting people. You're pretty on the same wavelength. You're not getting those business people in suits and stuff like that. So,
Yeah,
it's enjoyable. Can't complain.
And
Be a bit different working in a coffee shop in Brisbane, I'd say.
yeah, with next to a hairdresser and
Yeah, not for me.
no. All right, now what? Don't look at your watch.
Dinner?
Yeah. I don't mind these awkward pauses. I really don't. What is the time anyway? When's your
6:30?
don't tell me the date of your birthday, but when's your birthday?
May.
May. What star sign is that?
Taurus?
Yeah? Ooh. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, me
but
either.
does that mean you're like the bull? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your brother then?
No idea. January.
Okay. What's he then? Isn't it Aquarius or something? Let's have a look at Matt. Aquarius?
I don't know star signs.
I'm boring you, aren't I? All right. Well, it's been... I don't even know. I do not even know. It's a new machine.
Probably didn't even hit record.
I did. I want you to tell me something. Okay?
I've got nothing. I'm a pretty quiet person, pretty shy.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. When was the last time you had a boyfriend? Can I ask you something like that?
A long time ago.
Really?
Too long.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. I'm not sure what the go is there.
You know I'm married, right? And so I'm not going to be creepy, but I would just imagine... You're a babe. You are. You are.
I feel like I had this conversation at work on the weekend, but we couldn't really solve the answer.
Yeah.
Don't know.
You know? Tell me what's wrong with you.
I don't know. I want to know myself.
There's nothing.
There obviously is.
Do you like not read the signs? Maybe. Because guys are hopeless, and especially if we all crave a girlfriend or a woman who is good at something.
Yeah,
but so intimidating for a bloke because it's kind of not a natural thing. You know, like oh my God, what am I going to say to her?
Yeah, I don't think guys like girls that ride motorbikes. It's a bit weird. It's normally a guy's sport. Not sure.
I reckon. I'll see that poster there. Women like us. There's that comedian. There's two lady comedians there. See, Ellen Briggs. She, great comedian. She got on stage at Crumman Creek Tavern.
Yep.
And there was maybe like 200 people. She made everyone laugh. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she made everyone laugh, and I was the MC that night.
Yep.
Right. So I was sort of connected to her. I knew I had to introduce her. So I'm sort of right up front going, yeah, being that dude. And she got off stage, a room full of blokes and, 30% ladies. And I saw her just stand at the bar totally alone. Like not a single person knew what to say to this lady,
intimidated.
And she's beautiful. Like I could, and even I went and said, hey, how are you? Like, that was great. I had nothing to say to her.
Yeah.
She intimidated me. But not in a strange way. It's like, here's someone who's like running her own deal.
Yep.
And I don't want to fumble my words and like, I'm sure she's talking to like far better dudes, like I'm sure there's funnier guys that she talks to every day of the week. I bet you that's what happens in your world.
I don't know. We'll find out.
And you have to think guys who ride bikes are kind of a different breed as well. Like, they found their thing and they go and do that and,
I'm not sure if I'd always like a guy that rides bikes, to be honest. I've been around them too long. I know them all too well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Be a bit of a dude club.
I just know what they're like on tour. I know what everyone... Yeah, seen too much.
Okay, what's your ideal guy then?
I haven't found him, so I'm not too sure yet.
Yeah, but you have something in your mind? Like, black guy or something?
No.
Okay.
No.
Italian?
No. Aussie.
Aussie. All right. Someone from Northern Beaches, Sydney?
I don't really like Sydney.
No?
No.
Do you like guys from London?
London.
Matt G.
Spent a little bit of time in London.
Yeah? You like it? I haven't been there.
Yeah, it's not too much different to Australia, I guess. But it's expensive. Yeah, it wasn't too exciting. It was different. Saw it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
They can't ride bikes in London. You've got lots of countryside, but when I think of London, I don't think of like dudes with their hats sideways doing like a scene of dirt bike guys. Speedway, that's what they do.
There's a real good English rider on tour and like kills it, but you look at him.
What's his name?
Jamie Squibb.
Yep.
And you look at him and you would not expect him to ride motorbikes. Like,
true.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Yeah?
Just looks like this, nerdy sort of guy, but he kills it on a bike.
Excellent. Like motocross?
Freestyle.
Okay,
yep.
Yeah, right. Oh, Emma. Put it there.
Thank you.
All right. We're almost finished, but we're not finished. I just want to put you through 5 more minutes of pain. Okay. Now, tell me about the Gold Coast. When did you move here?
Ooh. This trip, I moved here just only September, but I've been up and back for years. I sort of never really stayed in one place for more than not even a year, basically. Been up for the last sort of 5 years, go back, lived at Jacko Strong's in Wagga, or just out of Wagga, for about a year there and worked on the farm, rode, learnt to flip down there, so it was a good place just not to be distracted and concentrate on riding. Then went to probably back to Queensland, then back to Germany, been back to Melbourne, just back and forth all the time.
So were you based in Germany to do the tours from there?
Yeah, I was got a German manager, so he set me up with 2 brothers who rode also. He managed them and just stayed with their family, and I was riding every day. So any shows, I always travel back to there and had a bike there, had everything. It was pretty good.
Wow. So it must be really weird to be here now.
Yes, as long as I've been home. So since April was when I broke my leg. And
so I understand you. Okay.
Yeah, it's back to reality at the moment.
Right. So you must miss Germany then. That must be a little familiar for you.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
It was good, but at the same time, it gets pretty frustrating and difficult, just the whole language barrier. Something as simple as going to the chemist and asking for cold and flu tablets. I don't know, like getting your hair done, I'd have to get a guy to translate for me. So
wow. Where did Matt live then?
Matt's always been in Australia. Yep.
Wow. So you do a tandem show together?
Yep. Yeah. Well, I'd always fly out of Germany and he'd fly from Goldie and meet. And then when, say, he would get injured, we'd both get sent home if one of us was injured with tandem, obviously. I'd go back to Germany, he'd go back to Gold Coast, and then call me up, all right, ready to ride, and we'd go back again.
Do you have a little German accent? Maybe?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah?
Didn't really
speak it much. I'm starting to feel like, but like, when you're somewhere and start to pick up on
people say
inflections.
That after they hear, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, maybe I'm feeling that now, like a tiny little bit.
It's been a while since I've been there.
Yeah? You don't want to...
No, I don't speak German.
Oppress a whole country of people? No? Okay.
Might find a German boyfriend here, I'm not sure now.
Wouldn't that be funny?
No.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Probably not.
Do you like girls?
No, I don't.
Damn. And boom. Yeah. The show actually just finished there because we had a bit of a problem with the mic. This new garage band we're recording on is, I don't even know what it did. It just turned off. So turns out that was the end of the show. Thanks to Karma Koala. Thanks to Emma McFerran. What a beautiful sweetheart. What a talented, fit champion she is. Go see her at every other day down at Iron and Resin Garage. And look out for her soon on every huge show around the world. We breed them tough. They're all here. Thanks again. Send us a like on iTunes, rate and review, or anywhere that you listen to this show. iHeart in the USA. Tune in everywhere. Spreaker in Jakarta, I get a lot of from. And
everywhere around the world. So thank you. I appreciate you all. And